Good morning, students. In chapter number 11, construction, in our previous class we had discussed question number first and second, and I told you to try question number third and fifth because both the questions are on the same concept. So let us start with question number third of exercise 11.2. You might have tried it. Please check it once. Question number third is draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. First step is to draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. So open your compass up to 3 centimeter and draw a circle. Draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. The first step is draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Label its center as O. Now read next line. Take 2 points P and Q on one of its extended diameter, each at a distance of 7 centimeter from its center. So what you have to do? You have to take 2 points P and Q on one of its extended diameter. Extended diameter means when you produce diameter, then it will be extended diameter. So it means we need to draw our diameter first of all. We will join center with circumference or with boundary of circle. Okay, so we have this as its diameter. Now what you have to do? You have to take 2 points P and Q. On either side of circle we will take, 1 point we will take on the left of the circle and second point we will take on the right of the circle. Both the points must be at a distance of 7 centimeter from its center. So with the help of scale you will have to measure distance of 7 centimeter from center. So see, from center we have to take a point P which is at a distance of 7 centimeter from the center. So label this point as P, and same step you have to do this side. Here also we have to take a point Q which must be at a distance of 7 centimeter from center. Extended diameter, देखिए, on extended diameter you need to take 2 points P and Q. So here I have taken point P, so this side we will take point Q. Both these points must be at a distance of 7 centimeter from center. Understood? Now next step is draw tangents to the circle from these points P and Q. Now from these 2 points P and Q you need to draw tangents to circle. So process is same as question number 1, but in question number 1 we had drawn tangent from one side only, but here in this question you have to draw tangent from both the side. Process will be same. You have to draw tangent from both the points P and Q. So keeping compass pointer at O and radius more than half of OQ, draw perpendicular bisector of OP first of all, taking center as O and radius more than half of OP. Cut an arc upside and downside with the same radius, taking P as center, cut arcs which will cut your previous arcs. Okay, now join these two with dotted lines to get perpendicular bisector of OP. Let this point is A. Okay, now taking A as center and AP as radius, either AP as radius or AO as radius, both are same things. ठीक है, taking A as center and AO or AP as radius, draw a circle. Draw a circle which must pass through P and O. If this new circle is passing through both the points P and O, it means our construction is right. Now see, this new circle has intersected our previous circle at 2 distinct points. Label it as B and C and join them. We will join P with B and P with C also. So we will get 2 tangents to given circle C1 from point P Okay. In the same way, can't you construct a tangent to given circle C1 from point Q? In the same way, whatever process, whatever steps we have done this side, same steps you have to follow that side also. So similarly, what we will do, taking Q as center and radius more than half of OQ, will draw perpendicular bisector of OQ. Cut two arcs with the same radius, taking O as center, cut two arcs which will cut your previous arcs. Now join it with dotted lines to get midpoint of OQ. Will join to get midpoint of OQ. Label this point as suppose D. Now taking D as center and DO as radius. Same thing 10th class, taking D as center and DO as radius or DQ as radius, both are same thing. आप DO रेडियस ले लीजिए और DQ रेडियस ले लीजिए, एक ही बात है. ड्रॉ अ सर्कल which must pass through O and Q. Now this new circle has also intersected our previous circle C1 at two distinct points. Label them as S and T. Now join QS and QT to get required tangents. When we will join QS and QT, so we will get required tangents. So it is the construction of this question number 3. Process is same, but in this question we need to draw tangent from both the points P and Q to same circle C1. Okay, so it is not at all difficult. Process is same. Now tell me, when we will measure the length of these tangents PB, PC, QS and QT, then their length must be equal. Why? Because both the points P and Q are at a distance of 7 centimeter from center. That means both the exterior points have same distance from center. Okay, and same circle पे आपने tangent डाले हैं, then obviously their length must be same. You can check it out. You can measure their length. Then in approximation, these lengths must be same. So length of tangent PB is approximately 6.4 centimeter. Okay, and length of PC is also somewhat same, 6.3 centimeter. Now come to this point QS. Length of QS is C 6.4 centimeter and length of QT is also 6.4 centimeter. So in approximation, all the four tangents are equal in length. Understood? In this way we can solve, we can construct question number 3rd. Okay, so do it yourself in your notebook. Now have a look at question number 5th 10th class. It is also based on same concept, how to draw tangent from external point to a circle. Now read this question. Draw a line segment AB of length 8 centimeter. First step is to draw a line segment of length 8 centimeter. So first of all, we'll draw a line segment of length 8 centimeter. Label it as AB, 8 centimeter. Now taking A as center, draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. So now we'll draw a circle whose center is A and its radius is 4 centimeter. So open your compass up to 4 centimeter and draw a circle whose center is A. Center is A and radius is 4 centimeter. Now further it is given that taking B as a center, draw another circle of radius 3 centimeter. Now this time taking B as a center and radius equals to 3 centimeter, we have to draw a circle. So we have drawn two circles, one having center A and radius 4 centimeter and another having center B and radius 3 centimeter. Okay. Now what they are asking is construct tangents to each circle from the center of the other circle. Now what you have to do? You have to draw tangents on each circle. Suppose I have labeled this circle as C1 and this one as C2. Now what you have to draw is, you have to draw tangent on C1 from center of C2 and then you have to draw tangent on C2 from center of C1. ठीक है? That means from both these circles C1 and C2 you have to draw tangent from the center of the other circle. So for this process is same. Suppose you need to draw tangent on C2. So what you will do? From this external point A, you have to draw tangent on C2. So what we will do? We will draw perpendicular bisector of AB. So same we'll do here. Taking A as a center and open compass more than half of AB, cut an arc upside as well as downside. With the same radius, taking B as center, cut previous arcs. Okay, now join it with dotted lines. We will join it with dotted lines. So what we will get? We will get midpoint of AB. Let me label it as O. Okay, हमें O मिल गया, that is midpoint of AB as well as it is perpendicular on AB as well. Now taking O as a center and OB as radius, either OB as radius or OA as radius, both are same thing. We'll draw a circle. We'll draw a circle taking O as center and OB as radius. You can take OB as radius or OA as radius. Both are same things. Okay. This circle must pass through A and B both. If you have done it correct, then it must pass through A and B both. Now you can see that this new circle has intersected C1 and C2 at 2 points. Label these points as P and Q. Now what you will do? If we will join PB and BQ, if we will join BP and BQ, then we will get tangent on C1 from external point B. So let us join it. First of all, we will join BP and BQ so that we will get tangent on C1 from external point B. Okay. Now similarly, if we have to draw tangents on C2 from this external point A, then this same process will be followed 10th class. So already we have drawn perpendicular bisector of AB. This new circle is intersecting C2 at 2 points. Let it be D and E. Now if you will join AD and AE, then we will get two tangents on C2 from A. Okay. So now join AD and AE. When we will join AD and AE, we will get two tangents from external point A on C2. So in this way we have completed this construction that two circles first of all we have drawn, one of radius 4 centimeter and another of radius 3 centimeter. One has center A and another has center B. Now question was, on both these circles C1 and C2 you need to draw tangents from center of the other circle. So we have drawn perpendicular bisector of AB. So we got midpoint of AB as well as perpendicular on AB. taking O as center and OB as radius or OA as radius, draw a circle which must pass through A and B, and this new circle has intersected our given two circles C1 and C2 at distinct points. Label them as PQ and DE. If we will join P and Q by B, so we will get two tangents on C1 from external point B, and if you will join D and E with A, then we will get two tangents on C2 from external point A. So in this way we have completed this construction. Hopefully you understood this question. Okay. Now in exercise 11.2 we have completed question number 1, question number 2, 3rd and 5th, and all were of same concept. Okay. So complete these 4 questions from exercise 11.2, and in our next class we will proceed further with question number 4th. Okay. Thank you.